AI is killing dropshipping for beginners. Instead of it making dropshipping beginners millions and millions of dollars, it's doing the exact opposite. And the reason why is because beginners aren't using AI correctly, whereas on the other side, people like myself and other professionals within dropshipping are making millions of dollars with AI dropshipping. Is because we know how to use AI correctly throughout the business model. And the goal of this video, guys, is to make sure that by the end, you're going to be using AI correctly for your dropshipping store so you can make millions of dollars every single year. Now, before we get into today's video, I just want to quickly say, make sure you smash the like button on this video because what I'm about to drop is going to be insane and no one else is sharing it with you on YouTube. Not just that, but if we hit 1,000 likes on this video, I'm going to be giving away a step-by-step guide blueprint on how to use AI for absolutely everything when it comes to dropshipping. So you can literally copy and paste my formula for your own dropshipping stores. So as you guys can see on my computer screen, you can see this massive diagram that I've created for this video. And the crazy thing is, this is how bad dropshipping beginners are with AI, because look how big this diagram is. This basically explains what's going wrong with dropshipping beginners and how AI is killing your chances of success. Now, we're currently in mid-2025 and AI has got so smart. We've got agentic AI, we've got AI agents. The amount of AI power that we've got right now is absolutely insane. And the sad truth is, the smarter and the more powerful AI gets, the more silly and stupid and lazy we get as individuals. And that is the disease with AI dropshipping. So the start of this diagram shows how beginner dropshippers are killing their own dreams with AI. This is the Ecom King's wake-up call for you right now. So as you guys can see, why AI makes beginners worse. And then if we scroll up, you can see the beginner AI disaster. Now, this is what I want to first talk about. Now, if you guys want to get access to this Miro board, as soon as we hit 500 likes, it'll be in the pinned comment and in the description below. So the first thing that we need to talk about is the lazy approach, which is what 95% of dropshipping beginners are doing. Number one, they copy and paste prompts into ChatGPT, which is pretty much what I see everyone doing. They have zero critical thinking, so they don't even think about what the response is, or when they give it a prompt, they usually copy it from somebody else, and they don't even read what the prompt is. They expect AI to do everything for them and try and be as hands-off as they can. Now, this is probably the most important one, no understanding of the business fundamentals. So when it comes to things like creating a good UGC ad copy script, you're just relying on it to understand its fundamentals, and you have no idea what makes a good UGC ad or what makes a viral video ad. The problem is, if you don't already know what makes a viral video, how do you know that this AI knows what it's doing? Now let's talk about the common beginner AI mistake. Number one, they ask AI to find me a winning product. Now, how many beginners do you think ask AI to find me a winning product? It must be thousands and thousands. Now, I actually asked ChatGPT, what are the most common questions you get? And guess what it responded? It responded with find me winning products. That's how bad it's got with these types of prompts. They get AI to make them generic product descriptions. Can you make me a product description for this product? Okay, it's going to be a generic response. They copy their ad copies one-to-one from what AI gave them. Zero changes they make to what AI gives them. They trust AI market research blindly. So if you say, make me a custom avatar, they will just blindly agree to what the AI gave them. Now, I want you guys to be honest with me in the comment section below. With what I've just said so far, if you fall in victim to this, let us know in the comment section below. Guys, don't be afraid to admit that you've fallen victim to this, because as soon as you've realized you're doing this, the better, because it's like a disease. The sooner you stop doing this, the better the results will be later on when I show you how to do it properly. Now let's talk about the false confidence traps that AI gives dropshipping beginners. Number one, AI gives me professional looking outputs. You just presume that AI will do the professional work for me, and that makes me look like a professional. The most saddest thing is beginners stop learning. So they skip skills, they skip learning because they think AI can learn it for me and I don't need to do anything else. They also avoid understanding why things actually work, which is the most important part of any success in any business, understanding what works and doing more of it. Now, this is where the disease with AI dropshipping gets very, very bad, which is the generic content problem, which is everyone gets the same answers, Market floods with identical content, so you're running the same description, same images. Nothing changes with you and the other 100 dropshippers selling the same product using the same AI responses, which means zero differences, which means zero results. Now let's talk about how the Ecom King AI uses AI. So now I've shown you the way beginners use it, which is completely wrong. And now I'm going to show you how I use it with my own brain. AI is your assistant, not your boss. Understand that very clearly. Use AI for research, not decisions. There's a big difference. So when the AI gives you a response, don't use it as a decision, use it as research that you can then roll into a decision. A human should always validate the AI suggestion. So whether it be you, your business partner, it doesn't matter whoever it is, there's a 3-filter system that I always use. Number 1, does this make business sense? Is this different from competitors? And number 3, would I personally buy this? So AI suggests oversaturated products, so it uses the same product. So when you ask AI to find me a winning product, guess what it does? It goes on loads of different articles that suggest winning products, and then it picks one of them from the article. Now, if the same AI model keeps going to the same articles to get the same products, again, every single one of you are going to keep getting the same products. Now let's talk about the content creation failures and some real examples. Robotic soulless ad copy. So when you read them, you just think, damn, that sounds like a robot. Who the hell would buy it? Generic problem solution formats, no emotional connection, and obvious AI generated content. Now I'm talking, guys, about AI videos, and I'm going to play you some real examples for you of an AI video ad that you can just tell it's AI generated versus an AI ad that's had some human work done to it whilst maintaining the AI work, and it comes across really well. So for all of these examples, I'm showing you live examples of somebody that just uses AI solely and it looks terrible. There's somebody that uses a little bit of human brain and work, and then they build a good ad. And I want to make this clear, guys, there's nothing wrong with using AI, but when you mix it with human skill and human review, the difference between the two is so different. So this is going to be the Ecom King's AI action plan right now that you can follow. Number 1, stop copying AI outputs directly. So from now on, you should never, ever copy and paste any AI output and put it on an ad, a product description, a product landing page. From now on, you never ever do that again. What I want you to start doing right now is learn dropshipping fundamentals first. So you yourself should understand how dropshipping works. How does the logistics work? How does building a store work? How does actually creative marketing work? So the point that I'm trying to make is your prompts will get way better once you understand how dropshipping works. And it's not even just like the basics within dropshipping. What actually matters, like how do human emotionals work? What is the most important when it comes to creative marketing, UGC, all of these different aspects. Now, I'm going to give you guys the brutal timeline on how the dropshipping industry is going to be within the next 6 months, 2 years, and post AGI era. So as AI gets smarter, the dropshipping beginners get dumber, and they're going to completely go the opposite way, and AI is going to keep killing dropshipping beginners. The market's going to become more competitive because more and more people start dropshipping because they think they can do it with AI, which means the beginners dropshipping market gets more saturated. Not dropshipping for the professionals, for the beginners, it gets more competitive. Now, the sad truth is, guys, another skill that you need to learn within dropshipping is how does AI actually work? What is the logistics? How does it think? How does it work? You should be adding this into the next skill that you learn. How am I going to get better with AI? Now, this is where things get really crazy. Within the next few years, human creativity then becomes the new premium. So instead of AI being the premium, it'll be human creativity, because people want to start thinking like humans again, whilst everyone else is thinking like a robot.
So guys, before we move on to the next part of today's video, I want to give a massive shout out to today's sponsor, which is .store domain. Now, with every dropshipping store or e-commerce store that you build, you're always going to need a domain name, and there's no better domain name to get than a .store domain. Now, a .store domain name is your brand's identity that's going to enable you to sell more online. Now, there's some really good benefits to having a .store domain name over any other extension. Now, a detailed study shows that websites with a .store domain name get 87% more visitors than any other extension because it's easier to search for. It gives you that professional edge that tells your customer exactly what you're trying to do, which is sell them a product because it's a .store domain. Now, here's another really cool thing. By using a .store domain name on your website, you can even decrease your ad costs up to 12%. So if you're serious about getting some sales on your e-commerce or dropshipping store, then you need to get a .store domain name. Now, if you use my exclusive link, you can get your domain for just 99 cents. So make sure you click the link in the description and in the pinned comment to get your .store domain name, and let's get straight back into today's video.
Now, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can start using AI knowledge bases for your dropshipping and e-commerce stores. So if you sign up for the ecomking.ai, it's completely free. You don't need a credit card. You can come over here to where it says AI workflow. Now you can see I've got loads of AI workflows already created. You can click new project. You can call it your product name. So I'm going to call it product name. Then you can click continue and click project. Then it's going to ask you for your business instructions, which is your target audience and anything else that it needs to know, like the niche, the price that you're selling the product for. Now, once you've created a project, you're going to see here the name of your project. You're also going to see the research. You can see market research where you input all that information. Then you're going to see your foundations like your research, avatar, offer, and beliefs. That way now, when I chat with the AI, it's going to know everything about my product. So you can see here, my product is the magnetic bottle bag. So if I say, what is my product? You can see here, there's a few little suggestion prompts that I can use. So you can see here, what are my competitive advantages? I'm going to click ask now. And you can see straight away it's given it me. You can see, okay, I will analyze the competitive landscape for your product, the magnetic water bottle. And you can see here, it's given me direct competitors, and it's also gone over my competitive advantages. So now whenever I interact with this chat, it's building a knowledge base based on my product. So it gets smarter and smarter, which means the responses and the results I get are going to be better and better. So if I say, make me a UGC ad script, so I've said, make me a UGC ad script for a video ad. You're going to see now the response is going to be tailored for that product, and it's just going to keep getting smarter. So you can see here, it's made the script here. You can see video opens, and it even tells me how it should be done. And it even gives you the visuals that you should use. The first thing that you guys should start mastering is prompt engineering, getting really good with prompts, then learning how to use knowledge bases like this, because you're just going to get smarter and smarter with the type of stuff you're going to be doing with your dropshipping store. Now, the Ecom King AI has loads of other really cool features that you can use, like the AI advisor, AI workflows. It has everything you need as a dropshipper or an e-commerce business owner to crush the market, even as a complete beginner. Now, with that being said, guys, that was it for today's video. Let me know what you thought. I know it was a little bit of a harsher video, but it's the truth that I wanted to give you guys. And I'm seeing beginners literally destroy their chance of success because they're not doing AI correctly. And I wanted to give you guys this wake-up call now before it's too late, because I want to make sure that every single one of you succeed with AI dropshipping or dropshipping in general. But be honest with me, guys, in the comment section below. Was you guys once a victim or currently a victim of these mistakes that I just showed you? And don't forget to hit 1,000 likes on this video so we can get that step-by-step blueprint on how to use dropshipping AI correctly, step-by-step throughout the whole process. With that being said, guys, I'll catch you on the next video.